Hey, welcome back. Today is March 22nd, Monday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets. Before diving into Scale Network, SKL, USD, and see what exactly has gone on in here, I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me what the money is trending into, whether it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither. Today, we do have Bitcoin dominance down about 0.5%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action pulling back quite a bit today, about 5%. Total altcoin market cap pulling back as well, almost 4%. Now, this is the downside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards. I will usually see Bitcoin price action, Bitcoin pullbacks not affecting total altcoin market as much. Okay, even though today is still pretty ugly. But I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance trending downwards. Still, that's generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Because conversely speaking, if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards and Bitcoin pulls back, for example, if Bitcoin pulls back by 1% while Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards, I would usually see total altcoin market cap being affected more, and it will usually be pulling back by more than 1%. Bitcoin dominance here on the 3-day time frame is still my focus because it looks like this bullish pattern here, the double bottom pattern, could actually be invalidated, as we do have a slightly lower low here, currently about 61%. However, there is still possible bullish divergence scenario. In my opinion here, it does need to beat the last low here with a about slightly above 33 reading, okay? In order to negate bullish divergence, so I would actually like to see a lower low here on the RSI on the 3-day time frame for Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance continues lower, more ideal for the altcoins. If it changes course and goes back upwards, not as ideal. Bitcoin dominance here. Bitcoin price action here. So we had quite a bit of a pullback today, brought a lot of the other altcoins down with it. Right now, we are at a key support, the daily 21 MA. If this does not hold, the next level of key support I'll be looking at will be the daily 50 MA, which is pretty far down still, about 50K, okay, and seeing if that holds. Now, if Bitcoin continues pulling back, that could still have an effect on the altcoins as we are seeing right now, past couple of days, and most notably, less recently, February 22nd, as we do see quite a bit of pullbacks with Bitcoin as well. Now, if Bitcoin continues pulling back, the multiplier of that effect on the altcoins will usually depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to Scale Network and see what exactly has gone on in here. I'm going to take a look from the monthly time frame down to the dailies, which I consider to be macro time frames, and see if we have any overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame here, we don't have a reading, so let's move on. Weekly time frame here, we are at an RSI reading of about 75. So in slight overbought territory. However, if the price action wants to make a higher high here, it does need to beat the last RSI reading of almost 87 to negate bearish divergence. Bearish divergence, more often than not, can signal a pullback. 3-day time frame here, pretty much very similar thing could be said here as I did on the weekly. As well here on the daily time frame, even though we are not in overbought territory here on the daily time frame. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame, where I did say from last time there was a falling wedge pattern. Price action looks like it has broken above that pattern. However, it did get resistance from a short-term moving average, which I did say to look out for, even if it looks like the price action has broken above the pattern, which we are seeing right now, the 6-hour 21 MA, and the price action was unable to get above this resistance and actually continued lower. Let's take a look on the daily time frame here and see what exactly we could be dealing with. So let me adjust some of these trend lines from last time. And I do see a possible falling wedge pattern here. And I'm saying possible because I don't have two sets of swings down just yet. So I have one set to swing up, one set to swing down. I have one set, the second set of swing up. I don't really count this as a second set of swing down. I would safely like to see a second swing down here to validate this falling wedge pattern. So this falling wedge pattern is not validated in my opinion. It's not completed. It's just my estimate still. Now, if this pattern was validated and completed as a falling wedge pattern, according to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternsight.com, it is a 68% chance of a breaking to the upside. The measure target, according to my estimate here, also taking into consideration of this fib level area, about 70 cents as resistance, I do have a measure target here of about $1.16, which is a conservative measure target because I am excluding this wick on top of this pattern right now. Now, measure targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Let's take a look into the key resistances and supports relevant to this price action right now. Key resistance immediately will be the 70 cents fib level area, followed by this group of wicks right here at about the 80 cents price level, psychological resistance, 85 cents fib level area, and then some resistance here from these past two wicks, $1.10, and just one more wick right here, about $1 and slightly below $1.30, so some resistance here. Key support immediately would be about the 60 cents fib level area, which also is pretty in line with the daily 21 MA, the blue line. If these key supports do not hold, I'll be looking at 45 cents fib level area and seeing if that holds. Okay, and so on. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Let me also take a look into any short-term moving averages that could be above the pattern now. 1 hour, no. 2 hours, no. 3, we're good. So it seems okay for now. I don't see any short-term moving averages above this readjusted possible falling wedge pattern. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, price action finishes validating this falling wedge pattern according to my estimate or very similar to my estimates. Break out of this pattern and go towards its measure target, minding the resistance levels I have just pointed out. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks its bottom trend line. It looks like the next that will also take into consideration of breaking the 60 cents fib level area. Then the next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the 45 cents fib level area before and see if that holds before the daily 50 MA here. Now these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I love to hear them. Hope you match your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.